they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Rebels will kick it away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set. First down. Motion from the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Gonna run it. It's Sanders. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
Trying to find his man on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The throw to the outside is complete. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bennett. Touchdown Gamecocks! What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this will be caught at the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Dart. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On third down, he drops the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
South Carolina, 7, Ole Miss, 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And now on second down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Dropping back, it's Sellers. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the ball is picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that. And
that was underthrown as fuck.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He's got it. Turns it on in midfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Comes out throwing on first down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Line getting set on second down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Fires to the tight end. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Leaves it with the back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
At the 15. And their South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sellers. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Looking to scramble. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it in the middle. It's Harbor. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And he hauls it in at the 25. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. This guy can throw it. Going deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Reeled it in and just made the house call. That was a lightning fast drive.
Hey, come on, man. Don't do that.
String a few more drives like that together, man.
I'm just happy you scored today. That's all. I was getting worried.
The extra point pushes the lead to 14.
No, but there's still time. There's still time. Don't do that.
Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by a field goal over Texas A&M. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Red pass, it's complete. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to run it left here. Oh, the ball's out. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Got room at the 30.
Yeah!
Touchdown, Rebels. The defense with the scoop and score.
We call that the peanut punch.
For these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And that's just
Oh man, you wasting your time and mine.
Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Don't worry, man. You still got time. You still got time.
Wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the extra point is
Yes, lock in, focus, please.
21. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Gonna let it fly. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. see if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, the quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
Dances away from the heat. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. The inside handoff. Hard running there. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The Gamecocks are marching down the field. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. With the catch, it's Harbor. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snags it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Steps away to find some room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But
Who got to speed it up? You got to speed it up or me?
You got the party started.
Nah. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get that, but we could try. Let's see.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick 6.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Dances away to buy time. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Hands it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The sure hands, it's Watkins. And they'll knock him down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Wells. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Looking down the middle. Here's an interception. Oh,
You already know that's PI. That's PI. Come on.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yep. Thank you. I needed that.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And they got him for the sack.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on his way. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down.
You know, I think in this situation,
Let's go, nigga.
if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Running back goes in motion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and short, coming from the 34.
Yeah,
This is 4-down territory.
Let's see. I don't like it.
Calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Shakes off the defender. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
I really like what I see from this offense with the lead in the 4th quarter, and they're
it's not over.
Drive, and they've been able to stay on the lead clock. They want to just continue.
You still got a shot.
Exactly what they're doing right now.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They want that clock to run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Situation like this late in the game, and the offense might be
Don't
content
want
just to barge right into the middle of that crowded run.
Don't need it.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Don't.
He'll lose a couple.
Don't need it.
That's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute
Man, I need a W, man.
football and you got to lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next.
You might get the ball back, but if I don't get it here, I'm kicking a field goal. Let me see.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
I don't like it.
Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what
GG's, brother.
job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Gutsy play call. There are a lot of coaches out there that would have run the football.
Just, you know, every day, just get in better, you know.
They throw for it on 3rd down.
Nobody's perfect, you know.
With that, they should win this game.
He's moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown.
Nobody perfect, you know. I'm just getting better.
The game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be